That's a live look from our Willamette Valley Vineyards camera in Turner, where we have, I would call it partly cloudy skies and increasing sunshine. It's a bit warmer out toward Turner as opposed to the north, where we've been under more cloudy skies. Let's take you out to our Portland Timbers cam, showing some sun breaks, but it is still partly to mostly cloudy around the metro area. PDX is sitting at 64 degrees, so we're gradually warming up. The west side is mostly in the 60s. We're at 62 in Vernonia, almost at 70 in Forest Grove at 68 degrees right now. It's in the mid 60s at Milwaukee at 65 degrees, 59 in Sandy, and we're at 64 in Camas. All right, I want to talk about what's going on in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We're experiencing onshore flow with this weak trough of low pressure. That onshore flow has been ushering in the morning cloud cover and some areas of drizzle like we saw this past weekend. We're keeping our eyes on that ridge of high pressure well off to the west, which has been struggling to make its way eastward and to build over our region. But it looks like it's going to attempt to do so by late in the week. Although what's been happening is disturbances have been moving out ahead of that system, and that's been keeping it well over the Pacific Ocean. So that's still in play. It may not completely build over us. In fact, this particular forecast model doesn't allow it to build totally over the Pacific Northwest. So we may actually avoid the 90s this weekend, and we may only climb into the 80s. And by Monday or late Sunday into Monday, if we see that strengthening onshore flow, then we're going to be cooling down once again by the start of our next work week. As far as the rest of the day goes today, we're expecting mostly sunny skies along the coast. Temperatures are going to max out in the low to mid 60s. Some of us are already close to those temperatures. The breeze will be present northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. In the valleys, we're seeing more sunshine to the south than to the north, so it's going to be a touch cooler to end the day up to the north versus the south, but all in all, it's going to be a very comfortable end to our Monday. Through the gorge, expect temperatures to max out in the 70s. We'll make a run at 80 degrees in the Dalles with a west wind at 10 to 15, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. And after a chilly start to the morning up on Mount Hood, we'll end the day on a cool note with highs in the 50s and 60s. In central and eastern Oregon, you may end up seeing some late day smoke in the sky, but otherwise expect sunny skies and comfortable temperatures maxing out in the 70s today. 7-day forecast brings us into the low to mid 80s tomorrow, but we start off chilly once again. Prepare for a chilly morning with overnight lows dropping into the low 50s and 40s. But then we have a couple of warm days on tap Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are going to play out just like this past weekend with mostly cloudy skies, areas of drizzle during the morning, and highs struggling to reach the 70s. By Saturday and Sunday, though, as I just showed you, I think high pressure is going to slowly build back in. So temperatures should be climbing back into the mid to upper 80s, but most of us will come up shy of 90 degrees.